guys, welcome back, and as always, if this is the first video you're seeing of me, then welcome. We are recording another Buildmas video today, and I'm super excited. I know, we're supposed to be doing a video every day, a build every day. I have gotten so far behind, but trust me, we're gonna catch up. I have determination like no other, and I am determined to catch up. We will be catching up, I promise you. Last video, we built our little crop farm below us, and we started working on our pathways connecting all our builds. I actually haven't opened this world in a few days, I'll be totally honest. Work and life have just kind of caught up to me, but I'm remembering everything that I liked about it and everything I wanted to work on. You might think we'll be moving on to one of these builds I've blocked out already, because why wouldn't we move on to one of these things we've already planned on doing? We're taking a detour. I keep looking at this little spot over here, and I want to make a tiny little waterfall. I was contemplating what I wanted to do with this area, and I want the house to be separated from this little area over here. And I think what better way than making a little waterfall? I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I've never terraformed. I'm really bad at making natural looking features in Minecraft, but this is all about learning, so let's try it out. I think the first thing I need to do is figure out where I want the water flow to be. And how do I want this side to look? Let me just clear out some stuff, move some stuff around, and see what we think. I'm thinking that we have the water start up here, and we can put a little pond up here, and then we'll have a little pond like right in this little middle area here, and then it'll flow down this way, and then over and down this way, and then into the ocean. That's the working plan right now anyway. Let's go ahead and start by taking these trees down, because as always, the trees are just always in our way. The thing is, though, I don't know how I'm going to make like a natural looking pond in here, because we're going to want it to be kind of circular, but also not a perfect circle. And we all know this is Minecraft, and I can't make actual circles anyway. So, I don't know what this is going to look like. Let's just try some stuff and figure it out as we go. So I think the connecting spot's going to be right here. I don't know what this pond's gonna look like, guys. This might end up looking really bad, and I'm kind of scared. I don't like it. I already don't like it. Maybe something like that. And I like the idea of being like, I don't know, have you guys ever been like on a nice hike and you see a waterfall and it's got like the stones behind it and it's running down the stones? I don't know how we're gonna incorporate stone, but I do want to incorporate stone. And maybe do I make this bigger in the middle? And also, do I want the bottom of this pond to be dirt? Because I don't think I want the bottom of this pond to be dirt. I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to because of how the water mechanics work. I think we need to fill it in with water and see what it looks like, if I'm being honest. Here we go. That's filled with water. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know. Do we like that? I don't like how that's doing its thing. I don't like that. Okay, I have an idea. What if we have the waterfall go down that way, down that way, down that way, and then down that way? Then we have like a little mini pond right here. I do like that better. We're gonna pick up all this water so I can adjust this a bit. We have our pond up there. That's gonna come down to a little pond down here. That's gonna come down here to down here. I think I want some like mossy cobblestone. Because I want them to look like more natural bricks. I don't want the bricks and the ones that look kind of made, but I'm thinking mossy cobblestone for the win. And we'll play around with how like slabs work with the water, I think. And I know I'm obviously going to want to break this up with some regular cobblestone so it's not all mossy. We're just placing it down right now so we have a good foundation. Maybe we make those slabs? Does that kind of make it more circular? How do we like the slabs? I think I like the slabs a lot better here. If I make all of these slabs though, will the water go right over the slab? Let's see. Oh, it won't. That's perfect actually. That's actually perfect. I'm just gonna kind of play around with the configuration of these blocks real quick, I think. I think we might be getting somewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this with water and now see what we're looking at. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, not mad at that at all. Oh, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I think that might be okay. Let's maybe fill up the rest of the top up here and see what that looks like. I don't hate it. I just don't necessarily like it. Are we thinking axolotl? Little axolotl pond? I'm thinking so. We can do frogs and axolotls. Never had a better idea in my entire life. Water is way too hard to deal with, guys. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Is there a little gravity defying over here? Yeah. I like the slabs because it kind of gives you like another option of like a level you can do. So you do like this half level here and it doesn't look as harsh. And I think that's helping us out a lot. I think I'm finally kind of happy with how this water's flowing. Let's go in here and place some seagrass around. We're just gonna randomly place some of this stuff. It's like that's not too much. I do not like the outside of this though, I will say. That's gonna be later's problem. We'll fix what this looks like after we get the rest of this done. Maybe more like that? Get more of a weird shape, maybe? So does this actually spawn frogs, or does it just show, like, eggs? Maybe just some glow lichen? Really lighten up the place, don't you think? Like that, just like a subtle glow. There we go, it's like a subtle glow. And I really want frogs. Like, we'll just be so for real, I would love a frog. Tadpoles, that could be super cute. Little tadpoles. Oh, we got little frogs everywhere. Okay, I may have gone overboard. We didn't need that many frogs. It's for the ambiance, okay? They might swim out into the ocean, but for now, they look cool. We need to put a tree or two in here. That's so pretty. Okay. I love, 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 love. Look at that tree. Look at how adorable that tree is. We need another one. Like, right here. Oh my goodness. Screw the birch tree. We want the cherry trees. Look at how adorable that is. I'm making room for another one. I like that. Get rid of the spruce tree. Make room for a cherry tree. Oh, that one's a bit big. Maybe we trim down these edges a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Okay, definitely looks a lot better with a bit of separation. You know what I think I want to add in? Our trusty firefly plants. When in doubt, we just add fireflies. They are a good addition to any build. Any build, I tell you. Literally any build. Saved with fireflies. Look at that ambiance. We got some froggies, some axolotls, some cherry trees, and some fireflies. I'm okay with it. This is the first kind of like terraforming we've done like at all, ever. And so I think it's not perfect, but it's a good starting point. I have really high expectations of myself, but I need to kind of back up and see like, hey, this is something, you know, it's still something. We need to add in some like more grass and plants, I think. I do like the wildflowers. I think we mix those in around along with the pink petals. Just gonna randomly place them around. Okay, when in doubt, add more flowers, alright? If we just keep adding plants, it'll distract people from our mistakes. What do we think? Like, honestly. I am really into it, but I think it also, like, could be too much. But also, like, I'm okay with it being too much. I think that's super cool. I like things that are chaotic and filled with stuff. I think I kind of like this. I think I'm actually really vibing with it. I don't know. Is it going to be too much if I keep adding to it, though? Like, do I need to stop? I think I might need to stop. I think I might need to leave it at that. I think I might ruin it if I go any further. I think that's where we call it. All right, guys, I think that's the end of this build. I think that's where we're going to call it. Look at how, I don't know, I think it's cute. Obviously, it's not expert level, professional level build, but for our first time terraforming and our first time making like a pond, it's super cute. And now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the video, the cool camera action shots. Let's take a look at this build real close up and personal. Ignore all the flaws and look at the pretty flowers. Look at the flowers and the fireflies and all the plants. Alrighty, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the build today. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more builds from me. We may not be a professional builder, but we're learning. It's been a journey. And hopefully you guys will come along to see how far we'll go. Leave a comment down below if you have any other ideas for things we can build or any kind of notes you have, criticisms on the build. I'll take it. I'll take it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I appreciate you, and we will see you in the next video.